We had a pretty good weekend down in Iowa City. We have heading down there. It was a quadrangular meet. Us, Iowa State, and Florida State. And so we took a pretty young team down there to go up against a Big Ten, a Big 12, and an ACC school. Watching how our kids responded to that was going to tell us a lot as a coaching staff, and significantly better as far as our preparation, our mentality, and the competitive nature of our team was much higher than it was a week ago, and that was kind of a challenge I gave to the team after that first meet, is to come back the next week, be a little more dialed in, and they did just that. And so we came away with a lot of really good performances, and we put a lot of points on the board down there against some good teams. On the men's side, you got to start with Brandon Carnes. He is picking up ahead of where he's ever been at this point. He ran 6.59 in the 60-meter dash in the finals down there, taking the win. But even more impressively, puts him number 2 in the entire country in track and field. So he only trails a runner from Tennessee. Brandon is number 2 in the NCAA there, breaking his own school record and his own Missouri Valley Conference record. And so for him to be where he's at right now at this time of the year is really exciting, and I know he's just as motivated to keep getting better. He's not satisfied, and so looking forward to see what he can do here going forward. John Russ, he ran 7.98 in the 60-meter hurdles. It puts him number 2 in the conference and number 3 all-time at UNI, which is a pretty tough list to crack. We've had some really good hurdlers in the past. And Isaac Holtz won the weight throw down there as well, number 2 in the Missouri Valley Conference. On the women's side, again, we had quite a few kids that put up conference leading marks, put themselves in the top 5 in school history. Lindsay Kite, she ran 2:10.88, number 7 all-time in UNI, and number 1 in the Valley. Freshman Hannah Truninger, who was the freshman of the year in cross country, is really picking up a lot of where she left off the cross country season. She now leads the conference in the 3,000 meter run, number 4 all time in UNI school history. Allison Griffin, a freshman shot putter for us, broke the freshman record, which that's a record held by Rachel Jansen, who is a 5-time All-American. And so for her to be where she's at right now in her young career is exciting to see where she can go from there. And Lauren Frederick put up the number 4 all-time performance in the pentathlon and won that event down there as well. And so overall, we came away with 6 top 5 performances in school history, and had 9 performances that ranked top 5 in the Missouri Valley Conference. And so our goal for the team is to get better every single week. We made significant strides in 1 week, and so just got to keep building and keep pushing forward. We have another great opportunity this week. We host 2 competitions, the Jack Jennett Open on Friday, which is a little more low-key event, and then Saturday we're really looking forward to having the Mark Messersmith Invitational. We have South Dakota State, Indiana State, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and Drake are all coming to town, and so that's more of like a Missouri Valley Conference type feel. Schools are very similar to schools we see in the conference, plus you had Drake and Indiana State. We're going to see them in February when we host the championships, and so just looking forward to getting another opportunity, a scored meet, so everything matters, places matter, all that stuff. We don't think about times, we just want to go for place, which is what you want to do heading into championship season. So any questions regarding track?
You're kind of alluding to it, but just with these 2 different events,